Hello and welcome to the first in a short series of LFE videos on online safety and social media. My name's Kathy Wood. I deliver social media sessions to LFE scholars around the country, so hopefully I'll get to meet you in person one day soon. But in the meantime, this video will give you some tips on how to stay safe online. So firstly, we're going to start with the security of your entire online life, not just social media, and that begins with passwords. It's really easy to take a password and use it on all your accounts, but the problem with that is if somebody gets into one account, they've got the password for everything. So what do you think are the most commonly used passwords in the UK? For years and years and years, the most commonly used password is, wait for it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So try and use a password which is difficult to guess and is not the same for each of your accounts. That might seem like it's a lot of work, but it will save you a lot of effort later. So now you've got a great password for your different accounts. What you want to do is to turn on two-factor, or sometimes called multi-factor authentication. What that is it's a second layer of authentication, and it's more secure than just using your password. You log into an account, so that could be your email, it could be eBay, it could be social media. You put in your password and you'll be asked for a second step of authentication, and that's often a code which could be sent to your phone, or you can download an authenticator from the App Store, and then you'll have the codes automatically generated on your phone. And once you take that code and put it in to your account that you're trying to log into, along with your email and your password, only then will you be able to get into it. As I'm sure you probably know, fraudsters or scammers try to trick you by sending something called phishing. That's Phishing, phishing emails. And what they're trying to do is to get your login credentials. So if you get a text or an email, even if it looks genuine, asking to click on a link, don't do that. Instead, go to the website of the company that's asking for those details, find a genuine number, call them up and see if they're trying to get hold of you. One good way to see if it's real or not, if you get an email, is to hover over where the email has come from, so the email address. And sometimes there'll be a very small change. So if it's come from a bank, it might have an extra letter or number in it, or there might be some other words added. You may already have had communication from your bank or building society saying they will never ask you for your 4 or 6 digit PIN. Every so often you'll get a notification to update your software. And it's really important that you do update software, because what these updates do is they may have identified a bug or a security issue, and the updates will fix that for you and keep you safe. So it applies to everything, all your devices, to any games you use, but it also applies to any wearable tech that you might have. So if you're using a watch to keep track of your runs or your bike rides, then you also need to keep that software up to date. So keeping it up to date, regularly checking those software fixes will help you stay safe online.